Hey guys, today I'll be answering the question of what do you do when your abusive ex desperately wants you back? By desperate here is they really take those extreme measures, extreme desperate measures like sending you a message every day, apologizing, talking to your parents, talking to your friends, talking to your colleagues, telling you that they've changed their behavior, going for therapy, going for all those things. Like this actually very, very desperate measure of like if you don't go back to them, like they might do something harmful to themselves or they won't really live. Like it's the desperate measure which you may really have some bit of sympathy in you or empathy in you and say like maybe actually I need to go back. Maybe they love me. Maybe they really mean it this time. So what do you do? Do you just accept and go? Or do you just step back? Actually, you may be really tempted to go back because when someone begs you and really cries, even cries and then apologizes and does all those things, it will really touch that compassionate center in you, and then you're like, maybe I just need to give them another chance. So when someone does all those things, you may forget everything. Forget about the things you are doing and then go back. Because they've touched your compassionate center, that human center of like, yeah, this person really means it. This person means it. But here's the thing. As long as a relationship happens or grows out of that desperation, that longing, that desperate longing of someone else, that is a very, very huge red flag. It doesn't matter if someone has gone for therapy or has gone for repentance or has talked to your friends. As long as someone is desperate or someone cannot live without you, we always think that that's the best gesture of love, but that is a very, very dangerous thing. That desperately wanting you, the more someone wants something desperately, the more they're running away from something in themselves. It's so simple. When you extremely desire something back, it means that there is a pain which has been uncovered by the absence of the other person. And this pain is so unbearable to the point where you just want them back and you can do anything. So it's not out of love, it's out of running away from the deep insecurity and fear. So when your abusive ex desperately wants you back, it is not like because they want you and they love you and all those things. You may really interpret that way. But that strong urge, that strong desire to want something, especially to want another person, has a strong desire also to run away from the pain. So don't really fall for this begging, but instead you yourself work on yourself. Like it's okay to lose them, they can find someone else, but don't really fall for all these things where someone tells you that I really love you, like on a deep level, like they really express it like it's like the greatest thing in the universe. No, don't fall for those things, those extremities. Most of the times extremities have the other extreme pleasure will always accompany extreme pain. So when someone is extremely taking a little pleasure, they are also extremely running away from pain. Life is more about this neutral thing, not very high, no, just this boring thing. Yeah, and that's what a healthy relationship is also like. Not much intense, but it has intense moments, but it's just kind of neutral, normal. So even if they beg a million times, don't fall for the begging, because you are still helping them to run away from the pain. But if you just move aside, they may eventually face the pain, because actually in this life there is only one way. It's through the pain, like facing the pain, not looking for something else. So don't fall for them begging you back, but instead look at yourself, work on yourself, work on the pain, and then you'll actually realize that actually all along this life of looking for pleasure may not be how life is supposed to be. Hope that makes sense, guys. Until next time, have a nice day.